Hello and welcome to this episode of Hypnotist Bernie's exposition. We don't have a guest tonight, so what we're going to do tonight is just I'm going to help everybody who's watching this right now in Cambridge to relax, or if you're watching this online right now, take a moment for the next hour, half an hour. We're just going to sit back, relax, and let our mind drift. So you're watching Hypnotist Bernie's exposition. What usually happens on our show is that we will find a guest who come on our show, and we will use hypnosis to help her solve her problems. At this moment, we don't have a guest, and what we usually do with our guests is when it's all alone in the studio, I will look into the camera and use hypnosis technique. And for some people who would prefer a guided meditation technique to help you relax and let go of all your worries for the day, and enjoy this experience of self-hypnosis. So usually what we do is we would go through a topic for guided meditation or self-hypnosis. Last week we've talked about how to use hypnosis to help you overcome difficulties in academic evaluations such as exams or doing presentations or writing papers. Excuse me there. In the past, we have used hypnosis to help people overcome anxiety. In the past, we have used hypnosis to help people sleep better or gain more confidence, or we have used hypnosis to help people quit smoking. There was a past episode where we have this wonderful young lady who is in the process of quitting the use of heroin. Or sometimes people use hypnosis, self-hypnosis, to give them a spark in their life or regress to their past life. Sometimes people would have health issues, and we would use hypnosis to help them feel better about themselves and feel better about the disease. So it is actually controversial whether or not hypnosis could cure the disease. There are a lot of empirical research that has been done that shows that hypnosis could improve the condition of life for people who experience a wide range of diseases. And there's also evidence-based research that shows that people who undergo hypnotherapy alongside with proper medical care would see better results out of the medical treatment than people who does not receive hypnotherapy at the same time. Whether or not hypnotherapy itself could help you with your disease remain controversial, and I think it is probably a better discussion for it at the time. But my point is, if you are having a hard time with your health right now, it could be something that is very difficult for you to overcome even with medicine, or it could just be you want to have a better body. You can use this session to help yourself. So how does this work? So what we want to do right now is to create a session where anybody who's listening right now could use this session to help them with a goal that they want to achieve. And the way I do hypnotherapy is a little bit different. I like to, if you have seen our show, I would like to map out the results before we start. And so it's kind of like flying an airplane, right? It's true that it's easier to spot things on the ground once you're in the air. but I think it is better to plot out where you want to go and the precise point where you want to land before we take off, right? So compared to other hypnosis session where they use the hypnosis to find a place for to land the plane, we have pre-planned kind of flight route to make things very efficient and bring good results. So how does it help you, right? I want you to take this moment right now to just visualize what it would be like if you were to accomplish all your goals. You can do this exercise with your eyes open or eyes closed. Well, pick something you want to do first and make sure that what you want to do is realistic. And by realistic, it is based in reality. And it is something that is believable, right? And it could be like something outrageous, but you should also find it believable at this moment for it to work. Maybe your goal is to be a 4.0 GPA next year, and right now your grades are nowhere near that point. I think it is fair for you to want to achieve that, and I definitely think that it is possible and something that you need to believe in long term. But I think it works the best if you can find a goal that is in the near future, that is tangible, and that you can touch, and you can reach that benchmark in the very near future, and that would be a signal on the path to do something greater. But the use of therapy and the use of hypnosis would be best utilized if you focus on immediate goals. And the benefit of seeing a hypnotherapist is that he or she can help you map out this long-term process and be with you on your way there. But if you are just doing it by yourself, and a lot of people do hypnosis, self-hypnosis by themselves, is to, let's say, for example, if you want to reach 4.0 GPA, you should write down a lot of near-term goal that you would like to accomplish, and then in a long-term perspective, step by step reaching the 4.0 GPA. Not that just jumping to 4.0 GPA is not possible, but it will be much more believable when you see the positive results that you put your effort into. So that applies to everything, right? Let's say if you want to build a company and you envision yourself making $1 billion, that which I encourage, and a lot of people with great will and great use of the unconscious mind was able to accomplish that. The best use of hypnosis, at least for today, is to envision what are your first step, or what are the obstacles that you need to overcome, right? So take a moment right now and think about accomplishing something that is simple, yet opens the door to bigger things, right? That's right. Now, once you're able to figure out what it is that you want to do today, if you're having trouble to decide, don't worry. This session will be archived on YouTube, and it will be rebroadcast later tonight. And if you don't know where I post this, just email me here at CCTV, and I will send you the link on YouTube. And you can repeat this exercise with a different objective or different issue that you want to work on. Alright, so take this moment right now and visualize the person you are once you accomplish all these goals. You can do it with your eyes open or your eyes closed. Now I want you to imagine yourself being this person who have accomplished what you set out to do, or accomplish how you like to feel differently, or the way you see the world differently, or having a different perspective. Take a moment right now and just feel yourself being that person. Do you feel differently? Maybe you take a deep breath and you breathe in differently. The way you hold yourself is different. Or maybe the way you look at other people is different. Maybe your eyes see brighter colors. Or maybe your arms feel more strength. Or maybe you walk differently. Focus on feeling as this new person. Or maybe you look differently. You have a different pair of glasses, or you have a new shirt, or you have a new suit, or maybe this new life that you try to accomplish or you try to achieve will have different look in your attire altogether. Just take a moment right now and just see yourself as this new person. See yourself as this new person and feel fresh. That's right. If you envision yourself as a 4.0 GPA student, if you envision yourself finish writing that paper, getting perfect in that exam, take a moment and feel yourself as that person right now. That's right. And as you do, you find yourself shedding away all the old baggages. You feel yourself shedding away the limitation that you have been holding on when it comes to overcoming an issue. You don't have to concern yourself on how that is accomplished. Just take a moment and feel how good it feels to overcome the obstacles that you face and be this new person that you are. And just everything is fresh. Everything is renewed. All your past baggages has been left behind. And it is important to give thanks to even to your baggages, because they has been a part of you. And if you were to resist these baggages, it will become only heavier. So what I want you to do is to imagine yourself just leaving behind a bag that has been with you for a long time. It could be a rucksack, or it could be a bag that is made of leather or very fine material. And just let it go, put it down, take a look at it, and give it thanks. Acknowledge that it has been a part of you for all this time, and you may or may not know that it may even have helped you in some situations. But today, you can let go now because you're feeling fresh. Every part of you is feeling renewed. That's right. Just take a moment right now to lock into this feeling. You can lock into this feeling by just touching yourself in the arm, or you can lock into this feeling by touching yourself in the shoulder. And each time you touch yourself in that area, it will make you feel fresh once again. And it will help to remind your unconscious mind to just let go of all those baggages that you're holding on, and let this fresh, new feeling come over you anytime you feel the need to do so. Good. Now just keep this feeling that you have right now and take a deep breath in. Whenever you're ready, you can let it out. Good. Now take another deep breath in. And this time when you let it out, I want you to just close your eyes and let your mind drift, okay? Let it out right now. Good. Just take this moment right now to, with your eyes closed, just stare into the back of your eyelid and let your mind drift. Let your mind drift to all the beautiful places. That's right. Whatever images that flashes before your eyes, you can follow that and just let your mind drift into that, whatever image that you're holding on or looking at. It doesn't matter that whether or not you can make sense of what I'm saying to you. It doesn't matter that if this images make sense to you, and you don't really have to recognize what image that you're looking at. This is your unconscious mind. You are right now reconnecting with a part of you that is pre-logical or predates that the way you can analyze. That's okay. You don't really have to do anything to make sense of these images. What you're feeling right now is that your unconscious mind is reorganizing itself to help you become that new person that you are. And as you do so, you may find your body sinking deeper and deeper into your chair. That's right. And you can feel this heavy, lethargic feeling just very relaxingly flows through your mind into your body, and just feel your arms and fingers being so heavy as a ton of bricks just weighing you down. Feel your body sinking deeper and deeper down. That's right. Deeper and deeper down. Feeling so heavy, so relaxed. Just feel yourself sinking into the softness of this chair. It just feels so good to just lay there. It's okay, you're perfectly safe. in the comfort of your own house. If there's an emergency, or if there's something you need to take care of immediately, you'll find yourself waking up and take care of that situation as efficiently as you're wide awake. But right now, you can just feel safe in the comfort of your room or living room. My voice will be with you. And if you can't really make out what I'm really saying to you, that's okay. Just allow your unconscious mind to reorganize itself. And you may find different images flashes before your eyes now. It could take shape of different geometric shape, or it could be different colors, or it could be a color that you have never recognized before. And you can see these colors and shape merges into different images and then disappear. Just allow yourself to experience this very human phenomenon. It is an experience and ability of your unconscious mind to heal itself and to regroup itself and allow yourself to become the better you. You are experiencing your unconscious mind shedding all the unnecessary clutter and allow you to stay focused and clear-minded and organized as you find yourself letting go all the weight, all the baggages that you may have been holding on in the past. You may or may not know where these baggages come from. And these baggages may, even at some point, help you to overcome a hard time or to keep you away from danger. But your unconscious mind right now recognizes that these are no longer a part of you. And it is time to let go. Let go of these baggages and release that energy back into the atmosphere and back into the universe where these energies belongs. And as you do, you find yourself feeling lighter and lighter and lighter, as if a ton of brick has been lifted from your shoulders, as if that you were once wearing the most heaviest coats, you were once wearing the heaviest and wet wool sweater, and now you're able to take off that coat, you take off that sweater or take off that shirt, and just feel how much lighter you are, and just feel your mind shedding off all those layers of heavy coats. And just in your unconscious mind, feel your exposed skin and the continuously flowing white healing light that is going on forever and ever. And as this healing light touches your skin, just feel how relaxing and how warm and how comfortable and content that part of your skin feels as this white healing light touches your skin, soothing away all those knots, bringing you positive energy, joy, and comfort. And now feel yourself becoming this new you, with this fresh feeling that you have consciously experienced you can use your unconscious mind to wrap itself around this new, fresh energy. That's right. This new you who thinks differently, who feels differently, who has a much more optimistic attitude in every way. And just see yourself as this new you merging with this old you. As I count from 1 to 10, when I reach number 10, you'll wake up fully aware of your surrounding, feeling fresh and alive, and become this new you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take a deep breath in. Whenever you're ready, 10. Open your eyes. It feels good, doesn't it? This is Hypnotist Bernie's exposition. Join us next week, CCTV,